Ah, greetings. Recovering well after the debacle over in Town Square, I hope? I like to keep myself informed on cataclysmic events occurring in our city-state. It is always good to be where the bullets are not. In any case, you handled yourself spectacularly, so I have heard. A miniaturized triangulation device. And the reason you need to do so is... it's a secret? Fascinating. So there is more to this water-thieving tale after all. Well, if you were sworn to secrecy, don't compromise your integrity by telling me. I will find out on my own anyway. Ah, if you hadn't guessed by my less than astonished reaction to your request, yes, I can help you. The technology already exists. Allow me to explain. Of course, we could simply run a check on all frequencies being broadcast anywhere nearby, seek out the one in question, then build a highly directional large antenna that would lead us straight to the source. However, this depends on signals being sent out regularly, which I feel I can fairly assume is not the case, being that this is a secret telegraph station. Therefore, we will need 3 highly directional large antennae. Indeed, showing understanding of a concept outside of your area of expertise. I'm impressed. Now, for this next part, pay attention, try not to be obtuse. That was a bit of triangulation humor there for you. You see, you, however, are someone who has never displayed any obtuse characteristics. Therefore, there was no reason for me to offer such a warning. That's the joke. Triangulating the signal will allow us to know where the source is within a roughly 0.2 league radius, and all we will need is one outgoing signal to identify it. Oh, you know the frequency they operate on already? Well, if you know the frequency, we'll just need to track an outgoing signal sometime after we have built and installed the 3 antennae. Setting up 3 traces outside of the possible area where the station might be, registering the direction that the signal comes from at each of our locations will allow us to draw 3 lines on a map that should all intersect directly on top of our secret telegraph station. Rather elementary, nothing you're unfamiliar with. Very well, that will be 20 data disks. By your look, you're probably wondering why I'm asking for that even during such precarious times. Thank you. I will send you the diagram for the triangulator as soon as they're finished. Best of luck.
I love it. I love it.
is so much different.
Thank you.
Dogmatic, yet sensible.
Thank you. Thank you.
This sermon is so much different than in Tulsky.
Howdy. Wow, thank you so
Tailor-made. It's harder to fit a young mill in the eye of a needle than it is to walk out a tailor-made looking anything other
There you are.
I'm sorry, can you explain that again? The part where you said, this is not a joke?
This is not a joke. Grace is with Alliance Central Intelligence. She's leading an operation here seeking out any further devotion activity.
I see. It's just, I was really enjoying all of this.
You don't have to be having a good time, Director. Just do your job.
Just listen to how she talks to me, Mayor.
Grace, could you perhaps be a little nicer to Director Chi? Oh, Light, you two are some of the brightest folks we've got in this town. Would it kill you to get along for the sake of the mission?
I think they bicker because underneath it all, they're actually a lot alike.
We are nothing alike! Oh, fine. We're almost done here anyway. I will tolerate the fry cook's rudeness.
Based on the cipher, the new frequency Duvos is operating on is 140.15.
The Civil Corps has been on the strictest patrol regimen of their lives. It can't be any of our people. Who could be out there doing something like this?
Guess we'll find out soon.
Indeed you will. Since the builder is here, we can assume all the triangulators are in place and operation. All we need now is one strong signal on the 140.15 frequency. Just one constant signal and we'll have the location. Now, if this signal source is very far away, I can't promise anything.
Duvos is going to find out that we did this. How is the Alliance going to react?
Just keep them on the line long enough for me to track the signal.
Well, they're up to something out there. Probably better to find out what it is on our terms.
Right. Well, maybe we should postpone, think things through a bit more.
I just say we go for it. We have to tell the Alliance eventually. And like Grace said, Duvos will find out as soon as we do.
What do you think?
Well, if I'm the only one holding out. All right. Ooh, that felt decisive.
Good. We're in agreement then. All right, so the message. We need to be convincing. Let's start with... pretend to send a telegram to ourselves? Let's say we're their HQ just checking in. As for the content of the message... Good idea. Vague enough that we won't arouse suspicion. Okay, let's do this. Got the cipher right. Report in. This is a...
Still nothing? Do they know? Maybe send another message.
Well, maybe it just didn't work.
Contact. Here's the reply. Let me decipher this. HQ. Extraction in final step. Awaiting orders. Trying to re-establish contact with Tiger.
Extraction? The final step?
They're looking for Tiger.
Keep them on the line.
They're asking, Tiger, are you on this frequency? Please respond. Do we respond with something? Pretending to be Miguel. Let's try. Who is this? What is your code, Tiger? Drat!
Keep them on the line. Almost there.
HQ, please advise. They might not buy that we're Tiger, but they still think HQ is on the line.
Give me one more and we've got them.
Attention, attention! Tiger has been compromised, HQ. Switching to Plan Zeta.
Signal location received. We've got them. It's northeast of here.
Finally!
Can't wait to go knock on their doorstep and look them in the eye.
What the? HQ, copy. Switching to Plan Zeta. Jam all signals. Occupy Sandrock. Cut the rail links. Signal blackout now. Whale Express en route. Crap.
Crap.
We've got no signal going out. It really is jammed.
So we can't call for help?
Well, they're sending an airship to invade us?
Why? Why are they doing this?
That must be it. Extraction. That's the first thing they said in the report. Maybe they're not trying to extract their agents. They're trying to extract something. Something that's worth crossing all political and military red lines over.
Who cares who's extracting what? We need to mobilize. They basically said, occupy Sandrock now.
Time to prepare our defenses. The first thing we should do is send someone on horseback to Atara and Highwind.
Got it. I'll send people right away.
Director Chi, what sort of technology does the research center have in the line of defenses? Things that can be built relatively quickly.
I cannot believe this day has finally come. Mayor, now might be a really good time for you to retroactively absolve me of any technological crimes I hypothetically may or may not have committed in the last, let's say, 7 years.
All right.
Do you remember that discussion we had on the subject of turning Sandrock into a battle fortress? Just in case, and also for science.
Yes. You wanted to draw up diagrams for all sorts of swords and guns and bombs that we have absolutely no need for whatsoever.
Right, well, never runs out of ammunition, blasts large areas of effect, perfect for those pesky invading armies.
I suppose we're going to need everything we can get.
So, that's a yes? Builder, you're in, right? Yes? Builder? Mayor? Everyone? Alright! Well, I think that about settles it. I will dig up the design to make the air cannon turret and get it to you as soon as I get back to the research center.
In the meantime, I'll figure out what kind of stuff we can commission. Any extra weapons and armor can make a difference. Could we get some more bullets?
Yes. I trust all of you to come up with the best defenses we can have available on such short notice. Whatever it takes. Forget about budget, just protect our town. I'll leave you to it. I need to warn everyone.
Yes, ma'am. Let's not put everyone in a panic.
Blank check. Blank check?
Anyone else, or is he more anxiety-inducing than the declaration of war? Please keep your head on your shoulders, Director. This is not a chance for you to play mad scientist or cartoon robots or whatever else it is you might be thinking.
Yes, I'm familiar with how time works. At least, to the extent that anyone else in my field is. You will have the best I have to offer.
That'll have to do.
Can you please speak with your cohort Neon and tell her that you both now have 1 million things to build?
We need both of you builders cranking out this stuff as fast as possible. That's all I could ask for. All right, let's get to it then.
Indubitably.
Everyone, emergency. I have an emergency announcement. We have credible intelligence that the Duvos Empire will be launching an attack on Sandrock very shortly.
Duvos? Attack?
Why are they attacking Sandrock?
What's the Alliance doing? Surely they're coming as well.
We don't know the exact reason for this aggression, but all communications have been jammed. We're drawing up a plan right now for the defense and evacuation of Sandrock. Check with Heidi if you think you can help. Please let everyone know. We're going to get through this. Somehow. That is all. Thank you.
Watch this. Should we start packing?
Be brave, everyone. That's what the Church of the Light usually has to say.
There's brave, and then there's stupid.
Hey! What's the matter with y'all? Whatever happened to I believe in Sandrock?
It's a lot to take in, son.
Well, I still believe in Sandrock, and I ain't letting some Duvos and Bozos ruin that. I'm gonna whoop their butts.
That's the spirit, Andy. We ain't going down without that said. Sandrockers, I need 2 volunteers to ride for Atara and Highwind to get help.
I'll go. I'm the fastest rider here.
All right, that's one.
I volunteer as tribute.
Maybe.
It's gonna be dangerous, partner. You sure you're up for this?
I've made up my mind already.
Oh, Riri, I've never seen you like this.
I'm tired of waking up at 11:30 and getting around to doing something by 2. Then sitting around thinking, well, most of the day is gone. Kinda too late to get anything done today anyway. From now on, I'm gonna be the man I always knew I could be.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, I just want to smooch ya. Come here, you.
Tut-tut, my turtle dove.
Go get Logan. You'll need his help.
Got it. Be safe and Godspeed.
I'm off. Goodbye, Sandrock. The old Rion you knew shall not return. The next time you see me, I will be a man.
Fantastic. This will be the centerpiece of our defense.
Well done. Also, you'll be the one who will pilot this turret. That didn't require as much convincing as I had hypothesized. You truly are brave. I cannot pilot the turret in real battle. I am scared. Despite the thousands of hours of combat training I've imagined in my head, I've never fought anyone before. The rest of the Civil Corps is incompetent, as well as technologically illiterate.
How are things going here?
We're ready. I've got the defense plan ready to go.
Good. Then let's have one last meeting to go over all the plans. Welcome, everyone. When I took this job, I never thought I'd be a wartime mayor. But here we are. So, Tell me about our defenses, Sheriff.
Yes, ma'am. My plan is to set up a perimeter around Martyr Square to draw all enemy fire, while placing snipers on top of roofs along the main street. The centerpiece of our defense will be the air cannon turret developed by Director Chi and the builder. We'll be funneling enemies towards it. We'll also man a post by the apartment so we don't get flanked from the back. All civilians will be evacuated to the temple, as I do not believe the Duvos military will attack that building. That's about it.
That's as good a plan as any. Just hope our riders can call in reinforcements before it's too late. Right. Well, there's nothing left to do other than wait.